What is going on, noobs? Today we're going to be doing a little update on Black Desert Patches for the day, and then we're going to get into our Sage Part 3 playthrough. Try to get to level maybe 55 today. We got plenty of time. So first things first, we got the announcements for the scheduled maintenance here. We have just finished the patch. We're in game, and some of the major updates here, they're going to be the Ovia servers. We're going to be changed to the new Ovia servers. They're going to be nice buffs for leveling and experience buffs. We're also going to have a reset to the Black Spirit Adventure board for the dice game. We'll show you that too. Cherry blossoms are now in the game. I love this part of the year, season for spring. A lot of colorful updates to the game. We also have, let's see, the Plump Yourself with the Plump Pufferfish that ended. We got the Sweeter Adventures Sweet Candy event ended, and Lara Needs Help ended. Unfortunately, I didn't finish the Lara one, so hopefully they'll give us today. I'll have to look at the events page in a second here. We're going to go over each of those. So let's grab our next page here. We've got the end of the winter event. Our end of the winter event here is next week. We have to get all of our stuff converted and any of the quests you need to complete for the seasonal characters. So they're going to be removing all the seasonal items. They're going to convert over your Tuvala gear and stuff. If you didn't do any of the conversion, you're going to get the gift box of memories and you're going to get the letter of encouragement anyway. And let's see, here's the unconverted Tuvala gear here. So the highest level per slot, so you can only use one gloves, one armor, one boots, etc. They will be converted over to regular non-seasonal character items. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, and then they just delete everything else. So make sure you have enough inventory space too. If you don't have enough inventory space, your characters are overloaded. They will delete some of the items. So that won't be cool. All right, what else we got here? New players, new adventurers that just created characters in this season are going to be getting their rewards for signing up. So we have the new pet, special title, like weapon exchange, crons, etc. These are going to be given out this maintenance, so you should get those in your mailbox. So check your mailboxes. This is mostly new players, I believe. Let's see, new adventurers who started Black Desert for the first time. So this is new players within this month, this 30-day period. So make sure you check your mailboxes. A lot of good stuff in there to help you out. Some items, a pet, very important for new players. Okay, next one. Just go over the patch notes real quick. That would be important. So the Ovia Growth servers are not going to be the new Ovia Growth servers. They're going to change the buffs and stuff. So new adventurers and returning adventurers can get on these servers. So if you haven't logged in a while, or if you're a brand new player, there's going to be XP buff, skill buffs. You can get to level 61 theoretically. Actually, now they made it 62, so they increased all the buffs. Life experience buff is now added, and you get more contributions. So this is great too, because contribution is very important in the game, unlocking nodes and stuff. The new this event's great. The secret of the Hexahedron. So we have to piece together the Hexahedron. So from the 24th to April 7th, now you have to play as, I believe, your Sage class for this event. You're going to get items from gathering and stuff, but you also get items from being logged in as your Sage character. We'll go over the challenge menu. We'll see what the prerequisite is on that, but it was implied in here somewhere that you have to be on your Sage character for some of these items. But you gather these items here. You're going to use simple alchemy, and you're going to be able to create some of these hexahedrons and different ones. The wind, water, earth, and fire. They give you spirit dusts, and we also have the last part here, just logging in. You'll get these items here. So I logged in as my Sage. I'll show you I got all these items. I'm going to see if this storage, I believe it could be family shared, so you just give this to another character if you need to. I'm going to give it probably to my Shy character. I'm trying to max out her inventory right now because I want her to be my second main character. Sage is good, but not going to be probably my main right now. And we got a nice chandelier. I want to see what this looks like when I install it. We also have the Ancient Hive event. This is a experience buff, so when you find the Ancient Hive, it'll materialize nearby, probably when you're grinding and stuff, similar to the that knight that would show up. You can get an experience buff. And let's see. Then we have our renting items with the guild event here. So this is for through April 7th. We're going to be able to rent gear through the guild gear rental storage. We have lower level people in guilds can rent out items, it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it looks like it's good for helping like undergeared players in a guild. You can enhance them with Caphras, transfuse crystals, and you can dye them. You just can't enhance them. So they're just static items. Wonder if they're like the Oasis items, maybe. All right. We have some updates, just some updates to the game here. So they have some updates to Sage class. Obviously, there's going to be a ton of updates to Sage class next month or so. So they've changed where you can learn their ability, changed the demo. I guess it must have been showing a wrong skill demo, and changed some animations. So little stuff here. Not any huge changes to the Sage class yet. They added a few items. Okay, what else? The new Black Spirit board here. We'll go over that in game. I'll show you that. Here's the rental gear. Guild rental storage where guild members can rent items from each other. So that's pretty cool. Let's open that up. So we have that. Okay, so renting items, new adventures. So they can rent items from other guild members, looks like. Event, you can rent out your items to guild members or rent guild members' items through the guild gear rental storage. View the guild gear storage from in-game menu G. So under the regular guild menu, any guild member with total character level of 150 or below can rent the gear below. So you can't have too many characters at certain levels. You can rent the gear regardless of your karma. You cannot equip the gear if your karma is dropped below 0. So red characters can't equip it. It's fine. Rental items. Try to tech weapons and defense gear. And try to tech accessories. That can be these can't be like character bound or bound items. So it has to be items that you can sell. So it can't be. There were some event items that you converted over that would be like non-sellable on the market. You can't share those. Like I have a pen, dim tree. Can't rent that out. It's a pen. Can't rent it out anyway. So you can enhance with Caphras, transfuse crystal, and you can dye it. Okay. So that's fine. That's a cool mechanic. We won't be able to check that out for a little while. We have one account that is a lower level. We'll try it maybe on that account. I don't know if I meet the requirements though. Okay, secrets of the Hexahedron event here. So we have to piece together the Hexahedron. Now, we defeat monsters, gather fish. We'll get most of ours from fishing. We'll grind a little bit with Sage here. We don't usually grind on camera a lot. It's kind of boring for me, so I like to just do new characters and events and stuff, little guides here and there. So we're going to get login during the event. We're going to get these under our challenge menu just from logging in. And we're going to use these on, obviously, our simple alchemy to get a bunch of ancient spirit dust. So this will give a little boost to the normal grind of ancient spirit dust, get some more Caphras for you to enhance your gear. Okay, we have our Pearl Shop update. So we have new products in the Pearl Shop, and there's some sales. So obviously, sales are what we look at here. We can get Cabellus Divinus. Still don't have a Nova set. I kind of like the one with the Shy, and I can't wait for the Nova too. I love the new classes getting new outfits and catch up because they don't have that many outfits as the established characters. So here's the Shay one on sale, furniture sale. We can look through the Pearl Shop and see some of these items, what they look like. They don't always show the pictures on here. Sage's now got the shark suit. It's cool. And he's got most of the life skill suits there. He's got a whole bunch of new accessories. That's cool. Yeah, so they've added a ton of the Sage outfits for life skilling and quality of life. Lady Bell. So these are the sales that are just on for this week here. We have the Mawe Lady Bell. There's a Maiwa. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I don't play that class that often. I'll figure that one out. Yeah, we just have 50th anniversary, so you might get your cakes in the in-game mail. Look out for that. Might have your birthday cake coming too if you started around the same time. Okay, that's the pearls. Not much other than like a lot of Sage stuff here. All right, and finally the Cherry Blossom event here. So Full Bloom, they want to do, it's a screenshot event, so you want to make sure you post your screenshots in the proper category here. So make sure you check this out and post your screenshot properly so you can win some of these prizes. Classic outfit, hey, it's decent. It's hard to get outfits in the marketplace, so if you can get a nice screenshot, everyone. So if you upload, just get a screenshot up in the event, and you'll get this as your reward here. So some of the droughts and increased growth. So everyone's gonna get those as long as you do submit a screenshot. Not bad here. Find a nice cherry blossom spot. Maybe this has a nice matching outfit, or set something up that makes it look springtime. And we are going to jump into the game now. You're already logged in, so let's jump in the game here. We're gonna get a guild invite. No offense, I don't know you guys. I don't have my chat open, so I'm sorry I can't join you right now. We're gonna go into our rewards menu here. So obviously, just for logging in, that Oasis event's still going on. Sage Awakened Eternal Slumber. We get these rewards just from logging in. So 30-day flute or expansion coupon for our inventory. 7-day value pack is great, and the Athraxian Chandelier. So that's pretty cool. I want to set that up in a house, see what it looks like. And then finally, we get Sage Eyes as an eye wear for your Sage. Let's get that. And then here's our event items here. So we have the Unknown Hexahedron and the Hexahedron pieces. These are the ones we combine in Alchemy. I'm going to leave these in the storage here. We also have our leveling goals we still have to get on our Sage. So we have till the 14th to level 62. I might not get 62. 61, possibly. So we'll see how far we get today, and we still have a few weeks, so we're gonna get pretty far. I'll try to at least get to 61. I'm trying to get every class to 61. And looks like they added some more Kaposha items to leveling. So you went up to, what is that, 65? So a lot of people probably just unlock these for free. You're gonna get a Tri-Kaposha belt and a necklace. And then they have for 63 a Tri-Kaposha earring, and for 62 a Tri-Kaposha ring. So that's pretty cool. You get tries now instead of the regular base Kaposha from, I believe it was 60, 61 or something like that. And yeah, I still have the level 60 and 61 goals here. So as soon as I log in to my other character, I should be able to get these. Level 61 is road. Yeah, so as soon as I log into my other characters, these will be completed. Could switch over and knock those out right now, but we're gonna get right into Sage. And where did we leave off last? We have some items to hand in. We're level 41, so we are gonna head over to probably Catfish is a little high. We can probably manage it, but let's get a few more levels first. So probably to the Giants. Yeah, so let's head over to Giants or Sono Camp. Sono Camp's a little closer, so we'll go to Sono Camp, then we'll come back and go to Catfish because we got to go here to level 50 anyway. Where's a good spot? There's probably safe. We haven't streamed in a couple days. We had a little sad enhancing session the other day, so I kind of took a day off to kind of recharge. Spent like over 4 billion trying to just make a Tungrad belt into a Tet, so made a couple of tries, just kept blowing everything up. So spent over 4 billion on that and wound up with nothing, absolutely no enhanced bonus on any of our gear. So I think it's our pen Kaposha belt, whatever it is. Let's find out. Yeah, so our pen Kaposha belt, still the highest belt we have. The Tet Tungrad would have been 1 AP higher. So enhancing in this game is relentless and unforgiving. So that's 4 billion gone, at least. And then I also tried to get some of my our boss gears and armors and stuff up. So all my second set of that stuff. So it wasn't my main gear, obviously. Second and third sets. So like a Tet Zarka and a couple Muskins and Red Noses and Gath's Helm, stuff like that. We just bombed completely. Haven't tried to get them back to Tet yet, so we'll do another session trying to get those back up to Tet to make some more pen attempts. I think we're at like 4% with our 150 stack here. We're at like 4% pen percent chance, so we still got a long way to go. Probably 4 billion, and then on the loss in levels and gear was also significant. So we'll just work our way back into that, trying to get our items back to Tet so we can make another round of pen attempts. So right now we're just going to grind a little bit on Sage, try to get him to level at least, I want to do 55 today, so probably get him to maybe 50, or they're close to it. Take a little break. Maybe get a snack. Stay hydrated. And then we'll get back into it, try to get to 55 today. Once you get to a certain level, good areas and stuff, you can grind pretty quickly. But again, we're doing hard mode, so we are only going to be using the gear we find and the gear that we enhance ourselves. So we're only using the funds that we have. We have 100 million in the bank if we want to dip into it. That was from just, I think, the character creation reward. I was kind of iffy about using that, but to buy stones and stuff, we'll probably use that just to get over any walls we might hit, or leveling, finding a zone to grind. Oh yeah, I wanted to put this on here, this new item. See if it shows up well on our character. Oh, so it makes his eyes glow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's an interesting item there. That's just for logging in. Let me grind a little at the camp here. Let's get our pets going. Gotta feed our dog, that's fine. We won't be here that long, I hope. We still have to unlock a lot of skills. So we have 51 skill points there. Should be able to unlock a few more skills to help us level up. Let's see how we do against these guys here. Alright. Easy. Ah. Yeah, so that's right. We did enhance, last time we did enhance our Nigerian gloves and armor and everything just to +7. It's pretty easy. 5 is free, so you just use your stones and enhance to 5. We did get a Layton's Power Stone and a Alter Eclipse Belt just from like event boxes. Those are definitely, you want to open these. Another way for us to kind of get a little leg up. Got droughts and food and stuff here. And then, these, the root tree ants, leaf earrings, and rings, those you can actually buy them. So the vendor Grandis and Calpheon. So those are pretty cheap. I was like, hey, I mean, I might as well buy them. Gets me a lot more AP than I had, the binder gear. So until we can actually get some real gear to help us out, I don't think it's worth like grinding for accessories in this class with the way we're playing. Should be able to level fine without it, but there are some drops, some set drops. We'll see if those are any better. I can't remember the stats on like the Whispering set that you get from Catfish, man. Guys aren't clumped together as much to grind very quickly, so we still have to get the ability to we have our front charge attack like that. We need to get the one that you can do it in reverse to kind of do a double pass, so when you're fighting those harder mobs, when we get to those bigger areas, higher level mobs to grind, we can be able to grind those a little better. But we don't have that ability yet. Check my skill log there. Did got a lucky drop here, the Talus shoes here. It's a 3 AP buff here. Still got the movement speed boost too, so we can switch that out. was a nice drop from our Sonal buddies here. Don't mind if I'll use that for a little while. This is a static trebuchet that's broken. You can't get through that. There's a lot of like terrain features that are really nice, but there's a lot of ground cover here, so like you get stuck on a lot of edges trying to grind certain areas. So you just gotta find the grind area that works best for you. They're pulling some catapults and a siege tower here over. It's an interesting interactive event. Kind of doesn't really do anything, but definitely gives you a little variation to the static NPCs just standing around doing nothing. Three. We got 2 levels so far. I can another level it too. We'll head over to Catfish when these guys stop giving us too much experience. Accuracy is still pretty trash right now. Need those stones for sure. Need to enhance our gear. We're gonna have to use the gear we find and stuff. So we're gonna need a ton of stones, which we have some money. We'll get plenty, but we need stacks too. One more mob, we should get 44. And what do we get per enemy here? About 3%? Yeah, 2 to 3%. Not too many more mobs to level. 45, sorry, and we get, I think there's another reward at 45 for the sage leveling. Just clear out a few more of these and then head over to Catfish. Still have to do our main quest line, of course. This one. we can take some of the stones out of any gear that we upgrade, which is great. So we can just recycle some of the low-level gear that drops, and anything that we enhance that we don't need anymore, we just take most of those stones out, recycle them into the new gear. Some of this into the market while we can. Make sure we take advantage of market to cool down on the maids here so we don't have to worry about getting overloaded. 45 memory fragments, just throw those in there. And hang on to the keys. We find chests around, those have great opportunities to get some black stones. There's a lot of quests in this area for Catfish, but we are not high enough level. It's kind of odd. I think they should start it earlier, like 49 to 51. Usually people are showing up here a lot earlier. I think they should probably lower those caps, just like in the starting areas of Western Guard Camp. Some quests you can't see till level 20. You don't really go back to Western Guard Camp. There's not much to bring you back there. So they should just lower the cap on when you can actually accept quests from different areas. It's kind of tough with like new players. They don't obviously want new players to take quests that are too high for them. These guys aren't too bad. Just gotta be careful we don't get knocked down and smashed by tons of them at the same time. Like this here, we're surrounded. Should be alright. We get them, still getting about 3% experience, so not much of an increase, but it'll last longer. In this area, these mobs are higher level. Elite catfishman here. Went from purple to dark red now with one level on those cat big ones. I'm gonna have to check our skill tab there, see what skills we want to pick up. What do we have? Definitely you want to keep your passive one. You gotta just keep going here. Once you hit infinite mastery as well, you gotta make sure that you keep up with those. Oops. Turn around and use your superpower there. Yeah, so you know your passive here. Gotta keep that up for your casting speed increase. So we've got a few more points of that left. When your infinite mastery comes up, make sure this is maxed out because this increases your hit points and stuff. That's just very important. And we're gonna have to move on to here. Once we unlock these here, what level? 56, 56, 56, 60. So once we get here, we'll review these abilities and stuff. Back and right mouse, what does that do for us? Let's show the skill demo here. So that's the one that we use pretty often. It's good for mob control. Just kind of walk backwards, lure them all into that little exploding ball of death here. Exploding Hexahedron of whatever it is. This is just right mouse. This is the spear, I believe. It's just an escape, so our escape not really important right now. Back right, towards energy. Let's see. Okay, that's the one that does the AoE explosion. That crushes them. I love that. It just looks cool. Let's look at the flow. Oh yeah, that one's great. This does the double shot. Okay. Then we have our rift shift here. The recall is what we're looking for. So that is at 45. So we just need to unlock. I believe we just need to unlock this completely. And we need 20 points. So this is our next one here. This is to... Yes, that's the one we need. So 20 points, we can get that one unlocked. What else do we have here? Looks super cool. We don't use that though. So we're gonna max all these out eventually, but we just have to pick and choose because we need that. We need a couple more points to get that recall. That's the ability that's really important here. So we can just pass through mobs twice with our little, like a spatial charge. It's pretty cool. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the Sage class. It's slow, but I do like the graphics and the colors and stuff. It's just like a really cool looking class. This way here, get off the road for. These bears are hungry. Let's get these mobs in a nice group. We're gonna do our mob exploding thing here. Yeah, that's a good ability. It's continuous, so they come in, they get smashed by it. Yeah, our spear, not a fan of the spear. I mean, it knocks them back. Trying to line them up or just get some space. I'm sure we'll be using that like in a lot of boss fights, just to keep a little distance. So find more elites. Definitely want elites to get a little more increase money-wise as they drop the bars. Just go up there. Try handiwork. We're not doing too bad leveling here. Already at 37% with the Sage. Get to 50 here easily. Obviously, the normal path to questing and leveling up, you have to be a Catfish, man. It's not a bad place to grind as well. Get a decent like low-level gear, and obviously relic shards. Tons of relic shards around here. Forgot to drop back. Yeah, let's take one of those. Increase our drop rates. That's important. Be over there. Oh, we have 28 skill points. We should be able to grab that. So there we go. So that's just base item that you get from grinding. That's better than what we have enhanced right now. So until we get those enhanced, hang on to them. So now we're stuck at level 49. We're gonna cap it off and do the quest there to level up past 50. There's the accessories. So the treant, these are better. So So that's a nice upgrade. Let's just upgrade as we go. So like we found these today, and we already upgraded them without having to enhance. The rest of those pieces drop around here too. So we have the orcs that drop one piece, the treants that drop another piece. Can't remember where all the pieces are dropped at the moment, but we can get a full set of those if we need to. That'll get us by. At least get us a few more levels grinding higher. Okay, we are almost capped out. More mobs. Okay, let's see. Pretty sure the Black Spirit gives it to us. Yep. Just have to use that. I'm gonna talk to him. Use the skill points. Ah! Okay, and then unlock information. So that was easy there. Sometimes you have to do other quests. Let's get our flow here. Is it this one here? Yes. Let's see how that works. It's our new one. It's the one we've been waiting for. I think I'm supposed to hold it. Let's see. Gotta look at the what you're supposed to do, the combo there for it. Let's see. Okay, you just have to hold it. Alright, you just hold it and it'll do it. These mobs is kind of wasted on because we can kill these guys with one pass. But if we turn, we can get more reach out of it too. Let's see. Some of these guys lined up here. Ah, yeah, we turned too quickly. That's alright. It's a decent ability. Want to do the quest over here? I can't remember what it can give us. Let's see.
Are you planning to go to Lake Kaya? Then invest in this node.
I mean, we don't have to kill that many of them. A few parts to this quest. Yeah, you don't want to hold it too long. You kill these mobs in one pass. A couple scrolls. No relic shards yet. Oh, we have another one of these. No, that's the... Okay. Need some more of the whispering ones. We get one more. And we'll get the best gear we can get from this area at least. For just drop gear. Unenhanced. See what we can take advantage of, because we're using the just the drop gear and stuff we enhance ourselves. Not going to use the gear that we've already had in our family account and stuff. Let's finish this quest and move on to the next zone that we can grind. I know the orcs drop tons of low-level gear, so we're gonna have to do a little better inventory management. If we go over there to grind it all, or the tree ants. I don't like doing the tree ants, just not a great grinding area. Probably won't go there to grind, maybe just to get the gear we need. Oh yeah, I do want one more of the earrings for now. See if we can get one more of the whisper earrings there. 5 AP, they're not bad. Missed with that ability. Once we get a few levels, we'll take a break from Sage for a little while. We're gonna come back to it later today. I'll probably do a little streaming on Fortnite, or maybe Warzone. See if anybody's up for that. Might just do some pugs. There's a relic crystal shard finally. And obviously I don't grind that quickly here. You can get a ton of relic shards from these areas. Get a horse and a ranger and just ride through them. Come on, Whisper Earring, just one more. I know when I don't want them, I get a ton of them. Come on, Earring. I can hand this quest in if I want to be here for more minutes. See what the next part is. I think there's 3 parts to this.
Are you planning to go to Lake Kaya?
Yeah.
Then invest in
Might as well
this
grab them both while we're here.
I hope that my old
Oh,
colleagues
hey.
have fine luck.
Opportunistic little butts. 9,267 quests. So there's 730 more. did a little bit of editing on my filters for my microphone, so hopefully we trapped out some of the keyboard sounds and stuff like that, but we'll find out in the replay. If you guys notice anything, let me know. My chair does a little bit of a creak sometimes, and obviously my keyboard clackety clack, but mostly in Fortnite. So I got a lot more issues in Fortnite for the keyboard. You're button mashing a little more than this game here. I don't do a lot of skill combos with these characters. To your death. You have to kill 30 of these guys. And the witness. Witness! Oh, no empty slots. We are going to have to drop some junk that we don't need. What don't we need? Oh, we have... Oh, it's a durability. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got a crystal shard. Relic shard, I mean. Definitely wanted to get those. They're valuable. Oh, man. Gotta make sure your posture is good when you're sitting there for hours. I tend to slouch a lot. There's the other earring. Sweet. That's what we were going for. Got the earring. We got the 2 earrings. We got the boots over here. And we just gotta complete this quest. For these 2 quests. Yeah, so we need 10 more. 9 more witness and 13 more of big boys. Let's put that earring on. Oh, actually, it did not like that. There we go. It doesn't know which one I prefer. Obviously, the one with more AP. Whitmirth. Whitmirth. Okay, so fat ones. I mean, I don't think they're fat. They're beautiful. Oh, we do need to get that mastery like I told everyone else that they need to jump on right away. Here I am slacking. Okay, do our little OE trap here. Three, 4, 5. All right. Shoes. Now we just get a ton of them. We only need 1. Oh, need that guy. There's a bunch here. This should help us complete Whitmirths. Oh, 1 more. 4 more of the big boys. Okay. Four more of the big boys. Two more. Well, you know, when I'm grinding, I didn't intend to grind with this character. I don't like the grind. It's not my thing. Obviously, we just spent 4 billion to not advance our gear at all. So with that, we need to replenish some money. Might as well grind to get this character up and see if they can contribute to our funds here. Oh, this is the big quest. Okay. So I think that's 300. We'll come back because we don't have enough inventory space to do that. come back for that quest when we have time to just close off the loose ends and stuff. Just make sure we focus on the main storyline too. Where do we need to go next? Low. Hey. Hex Sanctuary maybe. Still kind of low. I want to get something that we're not high enough AP for, but probably have to go to Sausins. Let's see. Where's our sausages? Yeah, 100 to 180 AP. Let's see what we have right now. Oh boy, we are way lacking to go there. Not too bad. We, 18 more AP we can get over there. But as it stands, not a good idea. I mean, Helm's Post, we're close. Or Abandoned Iron Mine. We can try the Abandoned Iron Mine. I think that's our probably next best spot. Do have to go to Heidel. We have to hand in this dagger. And what was the other item we had to hand in? Oh, this signet here. So let's hand in that signet first. That is closer. It's right there. Sell some of our junk and free up some space. Let's see, anything in here we need? No. That can go into our storage. These we're going to take out of here just to free up some regular storage space. That we can't stow yet until we get the durability up. Now we're on a little boring jaunt. Love that some of these juices I have on the green screen. They sparkle, the blue one especially. While we're traveling, turn the demos off there. Got our infinite mastery, plus 100 HP. I'm really not a fan of that pop-up. 100 HP, 100 HP. Next level, 100 HP. That's great. We have our casting speed. Make sure that stays maxed out. Realm of Anguish, that's one of our abilities we use quite often. And recall, so there's nothing else after recall. That'd be nice if there was another one to these. Maybe when they do Awakened or something. Not Awakened, Succession. Let's see, Illusion. Shift F. What does that look like? That's the follow-up punch. I mean, not opposed to it. It's a nice AoE there. follow up with this, but I think you'd need to get that one too, just to make sure you can just F spam, shift left, and then just shift F, and just F. So we're gonna probably take a break since we gotta travel quite far. Some lame quests. Maybe we'll knock some of those quests out. Here's our 45 bonus there. Obviously, no spots. Okay. We open this. Okay, some more bronze stones. These are just junk. I don't really need to hand those in. They cost energy to hand in as well. Let's get all of our junk out of here. All this stuff we're gonna sell. We didn't have this too long, but it was a nice boost because we only have the binders. So if you don't go to the if you don't do the Catfish men or something. But yeah, definitely forgot about these. And the Lure's Lost Shoes, he's got a full set. Yeah, that's a nice full set. Let's see, 100 hit points, attack casting. So attack casting plus 3, and hit points 100. Attack casting plus 1, and movement. So obviously the Jirian's better, but you need to enhance it, so it's fine. We'll hang out with those right now. The 3 of the Jirian and 1 Lures is fine. That quest is done. We're gonna hand in the dagger. Actually, we should let's go. That's on the way. We'll get the one of the main quests on there, or altar imps. That's not too bad. Obviously, take us 2 seconds. Space for all that, so let's just grab that one. Definitely need to keep these open and these. Hopefully, we get something. I know. I don't want to see these. Come back. A lot of easy quests over here. It's for enhancing, so you get some beginner blackstones to enhance your Naru gear. Personal transaction unavailable. I believe I can put those in storage. They don't say bound. Let me see. Let me see. We can put those in storage because I'd rather give those. Yeah, I'd rather give those to my shy character. 4 and 1. Yeah, she's not maxed out yet. I think there's only 1 quest she can do for inventory, which is still locked. There's a quest chain you got to do before you can do all those. Kind of annoying. But free inventory space is great. I'm almost to our altar imp. I forgot what this guy wanted. Let's see.
Where are you from? Won't you help me if you have time? If only there weren't imps.
Yeah, he wants to kill imps too, so we might as well just wipe out some imps. Yeah, we don't need to use that ability. This is overkill. We take one shot, and we should be able to hit them pretty easily. Just doing some boring quests right now to get them out of the way, the story quests. And we also have to take a little bit of our frustration out from that failed enhancement session. Oh, there we go. Gold. Mind if I do? Oh, yeah, I should always open those chests. And that triggered a glitch there where now the quest NPCs don't show up with the quest icon on them targeting. I think I've seen that before. There should be some chests over here actually. I should grab those just because we're out here. A couple free chests, not free, but you know, a key costs very little if you're AFK fishing. Aha, that little stone setup reminded me of Valheim. Like, oh, a crypt. Get a crypt. Go in there and get some loot. No. There's usually a chest somewhere around here. No. Where is this chest? I want my free stuff. Yeah, it's weird. Someone might have gotten it already. Memory of an imp title, huh? That's interesting. Alright, here's that chest we were looking for. More gold. Don't mind if I do. Oh shoot. There he is. I don't think we'll be able to get him. What did he do? Dropped the key and fled. What happened? What is that? He dropped the key and fled. Did I get anything from that? That's weird. I gotta look that up. I've never seen that before. I didn't have a chance to read what he said either, so I'll have to check the video there and see what that meant. Interesting. I thought it was like the other guy that jumps up that you're supposed to actually fight him, and he runs away, but this character would never be able to take him out. Destroy all the pottery. No, yeah, I don't know what that was. Let's see. don't see anything special around here. Okay, that was kind of delayed. There it is. There it is. Grave Robber's Key. What is that? Silver key. The grave robber prepared to open the treasure chest. If you open the treasure chest with this key, something good may happen. Interesting. So we need to find a treasure chest to open that with that key. So that was kind of weird though. He came up after we opened it. I think he's supposed to come up before. And then you use that key. So we'll have to find another treasure chest and see what that does. That's pretty cool. It's a new item. Grave Robber's Key. Yeah. Found character too. That guy needs me to bring him somewhere. No, thank you. The other NPCs wandered off that we have to hand a quest to, so we'll have to track him down eventually.
Imps! Get rid of the imps!
Yeah, I get it. Okay. That's where we hand the dagger in. Okay. Yeah, need room. Okay, we're gonna head down. That was just one of the main quests. We'll get back to that. We're just grinding today, so we'll do main quests another time. We're way behind on those anyway. Today our goal is level 55, and we'll keep going if we feel up to it. Hey, Scorp, what's up, man? I've been alright, man. Just, you know, hanging out, new job, everything else is pretty good. I don't know if I told you we moved recently. Family's good though. Obviously online schooling with my son right now. He's in the other room doing his school work, so he's online. That is annoying. Oh, here. It's gonna open for the day. It'll open again though. They never listen. How about you, man? How about you? How you been? Been all right? Yeah, it's not. I mean, smaller. We just had to move, so we had an apartment fire. I'm working in retail. I work at a big box retail store. I've been working retail my whole life. I just took a. You've been hiding, yeah, man. I hear you. I mean, it's good to keep a low profile. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I hear you. You especially. You need to worry about that, right? So, like my wife is in school too, so she says a lot of kids out all the time. Set this up here. It's no joke, man. Nah, they're loosening restrictions too, so we'll see how that goes. My son's gonna stay home for the rest of the year though. He's gonna do mobile.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Yeah, man. I hear you, man. I hope you're good with that. Good, good, man. I'm glad. Work, you know, you spend a lot of time there. You want it to be at least not unbearable, you know. So that's why I moved to another job. It was kind of rough, so I moved to another job, and it's a little better, but you know, I'm looking for a lot less stress. So I'm looking for, you know, less time at work, more time, free time. You know. Nice, nice. That's good, man. Glad you're happy doing that. You're all obviously you're mobile all the time, right? You doing any gaming? You doing any of the you know, they do a lot of tabletop simulator stuff. You doing any of that? I tried it for a little while. It's kind of hard for me. I like the models, you know, the physical models in the hands. So I'm not really into the tabletop games on the computer. I like the computer games on the computer. Yeah. I haven't played in so long, man. I was thinking about getting rid of my army, and then I got rid of a few of my Warhammer things, but kept my War Machine, kept my goblins, of course, for fantasy. Hopefully that comes back. But my Pharaoh, I just haven't played in so long. I don't even know if I have a legal list. And there's a few models that came out I gotta pick up that came out a while ago. Nice, nice. That's cool, man. You got them painted up or anything? Mine are all bare metal right now. Whatever came in plastic too. Alright, did I need to switch anything out? Oh, I need to sell some junk though. Junk, 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 junk. All painted nice. What armies, factions do you run? I don't remember. I know, okay. Commission a guy, and you know. I know rich people too that commission armies. I can't. I mean, I can probably, you know, get a couple things painted, but I'm not great. I was actually gonna do some videos on just painting, just chilling and painting and stuff, but you know, I'm not very good, and I haven't painted in so long.
Is it a craft order or a repair, perhaps? Leave them all up to me.
Yeah.
The tools here are the legacy my father left me. I think of my father every time I
I still have my orcs too. It's been a few years since I like played the 40k. Actually, no, I played 40k. I played a small skirmish game a few months ago. When that box came out with the Space Wolves and the orcs, and played a little skirmish game with my friends who is Space Wolf player, and you know, we were just shooting the crap and playing like a really loose game, not really anything serious, and obviously got destroyed because you know orcs get destroyed, especially in a small game. But it was a lot of fun, just playing games with people, you know.
Now is the time for holy prayer. I smell blood. Spears and shields eventually point at each other.
But yeah, I did notice when I was painting my orcs, Signar, Kador, Protectorate, Trolls, and Scorn. I love Trolls. Obviously, all of those are great. I mean, all of factions are really cool. They have their, you know, appeal. 2025, yeah. So you just, you know, those are my favorite size games. About like starter box size games because they're quick. So just your caster and a few models, or you know, like 20-25 points is probably where I cap out. Like a lot of my friends were paying 50-75 point games, and that's just hours and hours. And I like playing games, but that's not the game I want to spend hours on. I prefer, you know, obviously the fantasy and 40k I'll spend more time on. But you know, I'm not a huge War Machine fan. I'm just like a, you know, casual, opportunistic War Machine fan. Oh yeah. I mean, are you building that points list? Is that just like your preference, or are you going for like the 2025 point lists that are like the best in that tier in that size? Like I'm just a theme guy, so I play really crappy armies, but I just love the look or feel of them, like a preference instead of like what is actually optimized in the game. Yeah, that's the way I like to play, just for fun, man. Like I've gone to a lot of tournaments and stuff, obviously, throughout the years. Uh, not lately, but obviously when I was going to tournaments more recently, they were like serious tournaments, a lot of hardcore players and stuff. But I definitely didn't go there to try to compete. I just went there to have people around that play the same game and the same interests.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's
What
an
do I need to
official
do
trade
still?
zone
Oh, I
approved
still need
by
to get
the
rid of
head of
that
the
stuff.
merchant guilds, aren't they? But hey, don't stare.
What kind of person
My
is
belt
this
here.
man? Deceased customers. What is your name?
This guy has a disease that he can't remember people's faces. It's funny. So like he says, "What's your name?" a lot, and you have to actually give him this herb to help with his disease. It's so weird. He doesn't know who you are unless you tell him your name. Starbox unit solo command and done. Yeah, I just love starter box battles. Like a Pharaoh didn't have them for a while, so I was just doing like a custom starter box for like pig specifically, because that's all I play. Just like I'm all goblins. War Machine, I only do the pigs, and I only have a couple characters that aren't pigs. They're like the solos, Victor Pendrake and what's his name, Ashley. I think this guy Ashley with the little blunderbuss. I think those are the only two guys that aren't actually pigs in my collection. And I think I'm only missing one or two units. I think I'm missing the Valkyrie pigs and maybe something else. I can't remember. But since I haven't played, I didn't pick them up. Here's our new title here. Where was it? There it is. Memory of an Imp. Scarecrow Ghost. Okay, so that was one we were trying to clear out for a long time, and I just accidentally got that finished today. Are you playing any video games or anything, Scorp? You into, like, I don't know. Hearthstone? Yeah, that's a classic game, man. I've only played it once. It's not like my cup of tea, but I watch people play it sometimes, and I had a friend who was like really hardcore into it, and he was trying to rope me into it a while ago. It's not my cup of tea. Like any of those, just similar type games too. I don't know why. I mean, they're aesthetically pleasing and stuff. It's just mechanically, I don't think I'm into them. Um, like even like I started playing Warzone, and oh yeah, that is a great game, Divinity Original Sin. I have that. I thought I bought it, but I might have bought it like as a standalone game and I lost it or something. I don't know what happened because I got the new computer here, and I have it on my wish list on Steam. Let me see here. Wish list. Because they just came out with like a remastered. Yeah, the definitive edition. So I'm gonna pick that up probably when I finish off some of my other games here. World of Warcraft. Every year I log in for maybe a week, So I'll pay subscription, log in for a week, and then just like get bored because it's not even the vanilla WoW now. It's not like I used to feel about it. I just don't have the same feelings. You know, it's more nostalgic. But yeah, WoW, World of Warcraft, and like Ultima Online, same thing. Like those games were pretty formative for me, like my first MMOs and stuff. And I'll go back to them every once in a while. I just can't stick to them though. Like I do like the multiplayers, playing with other people and stuff. It's pretty important for me. But hard to get back into those games. Okay. Time. I don't know what I need to be doing here. Oh. So this is one thing that I forgot to go over here. The new Black Spirit Adventure board here. Yeah, I mean the stories of World of Warcraft are great. In the Warcraft series too. I wanted to go through, play like Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 again, just to play them through and kind of re-immerse into the storyline. And then yeah, I'm never into grinding, man. Like it's a chore. Like you want to have fun and stuff. So certain games, you know, are low effort. Like I like Fortnite because of that reason. You just jump in, start playing. You know, the grind is really just leveling and doing missions. So you do that just by playing. This game here, Black Desert, is just such a grind, and I just AFK all the time. So I just AFK grind fishing. You know, that helps me get money on the AFK side of the game, but I don't like just fighting mobs over and over and over again. So I do like the questing, and I do like going through the storyline. We're gonna roll 15 dice here, see what we can get. Reroll. Do like that they changed the board that you can get multiple rerolls at once. If you roll doubles and doubles and doubles, it'll keep rerolling. We got more dice here, actually. 4. 2, 3, 4 is another dice. So we want to definitely use that. Reset it every time you add dice to the board. So we want to get a double. So the 2, so double 2s gets me there. It gets me another dice. So anything just to increase my rolls. So I'm gonna roll. That gets us another dice actually. So let's grab that. There's that. But I can't wait till it's, you know, safe, relatively safe to do some miniature gaming. I have to motivate myself to paint though. Like I've been doing D&D online and stuff, and I really miss like playing D&D in person and running D&D campaigns and stuff. It's hard to get a group of players together for that. And I've been contemplating, you know, painting some, at least, you know, some D&D characters to start, so it's not like, oh, I gotta paint this unit of 30 goblins, or, you know, it's a unit of 30 orcs for 40k, something like that. So I'm just trying to just move into it gradually again, because I haven't painted it so long, and I don't even know if my paints are still good. I know I have a full Vallejo set that was like $300 that I didn't even crack open, and I think the paints are good. Those paints last pretty well. They're sealed pretty well. I don't like the special board. I hate the special board, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna paint. Maybe do some painting videos. I need to grab my other camera and set that up. I never got into the RPG books for Iron Kingdoms. I had friends who played it because they were huge War Machine fans. So a few of them got together and were playing, and I think this was a few years ago, so I watched maybe a few times they were playing just for a little while, but I didn't know enough about the world in general, so I'm not, my knowledge base was kind of lacking, and I feel like you need to know a little bit, maybe a little bit more about the general factions to roleplay. But new version coming out. All right, well, I definitely need to get caught up on lore and stuff in that game, and what the factions are to each other and stuff. Back to the regular board. So yeah, okay, digital versions. I mean, I love the books. Just like a physical book guy. I love the smell of the books. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to do some research online anyway if I'm gonna get into that. So I'll see if I can find some videos that kind of introduce to the world there, and I just need a lot of help. Yeah, the lore, yeah. Okay, do I need... I think I have one more dice. Let's see. Oh, we're out of dice. Let's see, do we get any more? Okay, we've got one there. That's just an extra piece. So let's use that one. And we'll roll our last. Clickety-clack. For now, we'll get some more in about 24 minutes. Yeah, man, I want to play everything. Maybe we can get some of the old crew together. See if, anybody's interested in doing an Iron Kingdoms D&D game. I don't know if I know anybody personally that would do it online, but maybe we can do something like that. Do a Discord chat D&D, Iron Kingdoms, I mean. You never played D&D, man? Yeah, it's my favorite probably out of every game, computer game, anything like that. I'd probably prefer to play Dungeons & Dragons. I've been a little antisocial with it lately though. I'm in a group and I'm just not participating as much as I usually would, and I don't know why. It's something keeping me from interacting as much as I normally do. But it is a fun game, and when I run the D&D games, I like to let people kind of figure it out or use what they know, what their characters know in the game, to advance what they're doing instead of me telling them what to do. So it's what I like to do in running games. But if you ever want to play that, I'm always down. I'm trying to get a group together. I had a couple guys that kind of dropped off, and I'm still looking for some people to get in a group together. Oh, we can open this. This is very important. Why am I not opening these boxes? And it gave me garbage. We got 2 of those. Open. I mean, those are worth money, but they're garbage. I don't want those. Open our Caphras. We open our other Caphras. Okay, all those are going to go into storage. We can put this in storage for now. When I first started playing D&D, I actually got a book. It was, how to dummies book on how to play Dungeons and Dragons, because I just wanted to not look like an idiot when I was playing. And honestly, you always look like an idiot, so you just play the game and have fun. That's the point of the game, I think. For me, it's just making yourself be goofy and stuff sometimes. Obviously, serious points in the games. You don't want to be just goofing around the whole time, but trying funny things is always the high point of any D&D session.
Came to see me. I guess you're pretty
pretty good at sensing where
She
the
doesn't
door
want
is.
anything I've got. We need to... We're gonna drop off all of this stuff here. Let's go to Elia. Oh, we can hand that in too. From what I gather, Iron Kingdoms, the RPG in Iron Kingdoms is a little different than D&D. Obviously, there's role playing, which is the main aspect of it, but the mechanics, like which dice you roll and stuff, are a little different. Like the Star Wars role playing game uses completely its own dice, which is kind of weird to me. But I will definitely be down for any kind of gaming at all, ever. So that's 1 million. So 2 million. Okay. I am probably gonna take a break from this game because I'm gonna get to like level 55 later on. Okay, so you know what? I think I saw it then. If it's the 5e version, I think I saw that. I saw that Trudvang did a 5e version, and I really want to get that. I'm like still debating on buying it because it's cheap for the physical copies too. Again, though, it's just like if I spend a couple $100 on that and I have nobody to play with, I feel so disappointed. I still enjoy it, but you know, I definitely want to get a group of people that would like want to play before I'd invest anything. Let me pull that up. Let's see if I can find. We don't need any of these tabs anymore. Now it was the Iron Kingdoms 5e. Let's see. Iron Kingdoms Requiem. So that just ended. Wait, is it ended? Yeah, they only had 100,000 gold. They did over half a million. So they funded that pretty quickly. And you can pre-order it. Let's see. Pre-orders are disabled. Poop. So it looks like pre-orders are disabled. Let me go on to their website. Here we go. Coming fall of this year. Okay. So there's nothing on here yet, but they have their mailing list to get you some info. So it does have some a couple blurbs of background and stuff. So I can sign up for the email on that. And then the Kickstarter obviously has some information on it still. Not much more, but that's cool. Campaign setting, GM, player's guide. Hey, that's not bad. Okay.
Welcome, adventurer. Would you like to try the potions that I've made?
No, I don't want your potions. I'm trying to poison. So that's coming out at the end of this year, fall this year. Sure, it'll be delayed. Everything is delayed, shipping and production-wise. What's going on and whoa, just had a little lag spike there. Let's open that real quick. But yeah, I guess I got the mailing list set up there, so it'll email me any updates on that. And when it comes out, I will definitely look at it, see if I can get some people interested. that want to play. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for hanging out for a minute, and I'll see you later. Definitely, you can hit me up on Facebook anytime too, and we can chat. So take it easy, man. Oops. That is my money here. Thank you, bud. Okay. Buff, buff, buff. Food buffs. Did I not hand that in? Oh, I did. Okay. Why do I still have it though? Alright. Found this grave robber's key. We'll explore that a little later. Let's go put the chandelier in our house over here. We have a small house. Just to see what it looks like. Because I think it's going to look super cool. Just our tiny little residence here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Place. Hard to see where you're placing. Let's see. Right above the table. Hey, come on, man. Let's put that right above the table here. That's where I want it. How do you confirm? There it is. Okay. Now it's for spacebar. Alright, so it's not quite centered. Obviously, it's hard to center these darn things. But that is not bad, man. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Let's get these guys out of the way. Check in. Summon. These guys out of the way. We already have enough pets in the house here. Look at them. Yeah, that's not bad looking. Get the right color scheme with it. I mean, got my like pirates stuff here and fireplace. This stuff doesn't match. Might go in here. Nah, it's more burgundy. It's a blue purple. I don't know if I have a set that'll match that. We'll take a look. Hey, who's that? My house. Ah. Okay, so I think we're gonna call that for today on the, not today, we'll be back. I think we're gonna call it for now for Sage. We're gonna do 55, go for 55 later. Probably gonna just AFK, try to get this inventory quest done here. Oh, I need a fishing pole, obviously. So let's grab us a fishing pole. And we're gonna try to get this quest done while we're AFK for a little while. Probably gonna come back with some Fortnite a little later, and then maybe tonight we're gonna do some more Black Desert. Get some Sage to 55. We're gonna figure out this grave robber's key here. Definitely want to see what's up with that. Let's drop those off in inventory. Anything else I need to go do before I go? No? No, I think that's it for now, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys in a little while for some Fortnite, and then back to Black Desert.